Sometimes we see a lot, but we do not notice the main thing. Confucius, Wise Sayings on the Channel, my inspiration. A gem cannot be polished without rubbing. Likewise, a person cannot become successful without a sufficient number of difficult attempts. If they spit in your back, then you are going ahead. Don't worry about not being known. Worry about whether you deserve to be known. The word must be right, the action must be decisive. He is not great who has never fallen, but he is great who fell and got up. Happiness is when you are understood. Great happiness is when you are loved. Real happiness is when you love. There is beauty in everything, but not everyone is given to see it. Someone asked, "Is it correct to say that evil must be paid with good?" The teacher said, "And then what to pay for good? For evil you have to pay injustice, and for good, good." Choose a job you like and you won't have to work a single day in your life. If you hate, then you have been defeated. It's not scary that you were deceived or robbed, it's scary that you constantly remember this. Only a fool in his life does not change his mind. Before, I listened to the words of people and believed in their deeds. Now I listen to the words of people and look at their deeds. When it seems to you that the goal is unattainable, do not change the goal, change your plan of action. Bad habits can only be overcome today, not tomorrow. If someone wants to offend you greatly, then it is even worse for him. In ancient times, people studied in order to improve themselves. Nowadays they study in order to surprise others. At the sight of a worthy person, think about how to catch up with him, and at the sight of an unworthy person, examine yourself out of fear lest you have the same shortcomings. In fact, life is simple, but we persistently complicate it. The one who moves the mountains first removes the little stones. Work to clear your thoughts. If you do not have bad thoughts, there will be no bad deeds. When you feel bad, listen to nature. The silence of the world is soothing better than millions of unnecessary words. I am not upset if people do not understand me, I am upset if I do not understand people. Simplicity is one of the best qualities of a person. Live as you want, and not as others expect of you. It doesn't matter if you live up to their expectations or not, you will die without them. And you will win your own victories. There are 3 mistakes in communication between people. The first is the desire to speak before it is necessary. The second is shyness, not speaking when needed. The third is to speak without observing your listener. To complain about an unpleasant thing is to double down on evil. To laugh at her is to destroy him. Forget grudges, never forget kindness. An angry person is always full of poison. People in ancient times did not like to talk a lot. They considered it a shame for themselves not to keep up with their own words. We take advice in drops, but we distribute it in buckets. 3 things never come back: time, word, opportunity. So don't waste your time, choose your words, don't miss the opportunity. A noble person makes demands on himself, a low person makes demands on others. Try to be even a little kinder, and you will see that you will not be able to do the wrong thing. You can curse the darkness all your life, or you can light a small candle. Thinking nervously about the future, people forget about the present, so they do not live either in the present or for the sake of the future. They live as if they would never die, and when they die, they realize that they never lived. Three paths lead to knowledge. The path of reflection is the noblest path, the path of imitation is the easiest path, and the path of experience is the most bitter path. Study as if you constantly feel a lack of your knowledge and as if you are constantly afraid of losing your knowledge. Intemperance in the little things will ruin a great cause. The person who made a mistake and didn't correct it made another mistake. Love is the beginning and end of our existence. There is no life without love, because love is what a wise person bows to. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the My Inspiration channel so as not to miss new episodes and become wiser with us. Until next time.